Hi guys, welcome back to my live. Let me just set up my microphone. Let's see. Alrighty. Ta-da-ta-ta. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to my live and welcome to Trivia Night. Drum roll. It's good to have you guys back on my live. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back here, guys. Thanks for being here. Hi, Dion. How are you? How are you? Welcome back to my live. How are you today? Is- It is snowing right now. How is it where you are? We're having snow. So I'm just rushing my prep so that I can start this tutorial. And just apply my primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip. Oh boy. It's cold in here too. And it's snowing today. Alright, so this is done. Now I'm gonna let it dry and then we'll get into the tutorial. So today I'm going to be using the underpainting method. I've done this once on my channel. So sit back if you've never heard of the underpainting method or if you've seen it and you're just curious. Well, here's the video that's going to show you how I do the underpainting method. So far we have moisturizer and we have primer. So you want to make sure. Oh, thank you, Dion. It was fun talking to you too. Did I win at the parade? I didn't even go to the parade today. I was so sad. I couldn't make it to the parade. I was cooking for a client, so I couldn't make it to the parade. We had Santa Claus parade today, and I always go every year, but this year I was so busy. I'm so sad. Hi, Samantha. Welcome back to my live, or welcome to my live. I don't know. Do I know you? Hi, hi, Titi. Was that LT? Eileen, how are you? Welcome to my live. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Thank you so much. All right. So, oh, thank you, Dion. I'm starting a bit late. Sorry. I'm supposed to have been here for a while. So sorry about that. So I'm gonna start. Yes, Dark Ghost. I am from Nigeria. How could you tell? All right. So I'm just going to be doing my contour and highlights. That is usually what the underpainting is about. You kind of do like a contour highlight underneath your foundation. So you just guessed. Oh, that is a good guess. That is a good guess. Yes, guys. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Jenna. I am a makeup artist. I am from Nigeria, but I'm currently based in Canada. So welcome to my class. So I do a live video every single day, and I am always on by 10 p.m. Weekends we do trivia. So welcome to Trivia Day. Yesterday was fun. Yesterday we had fun trivia. So we're continuing the trivia today. Continuation of the trivia. Hi, hi, Alina. Thank you for being on my live. I think I'm seeing you for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. So with the underpainting, people usually tend to go a little bit darker so that when they put on the foundation, or brighter, right? Brighter if you're wearing like your highlights, then darker if you're wearing your contour. Just because when you go ahead and put on like your foundation, everything just really tones down. So people like to go a little darker. So do whatever works for you. So now that my face is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the contour, and then I will do the highlights, and then I will do the foundation. So I went a little bit darker than I would always do, but not to worry. We're all gonna look nice when everything is well blended. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my brush. Hi, Ben. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. So, this is what I'm doing. Just making sure that I have a good positioning. So, I'm using a fluffy foundation brush just because this is easy to blend and work with. So, this is the underpainting method. If you don't know this, oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Toasty. Eileen, hi, hi, hi. Yes, I can see you. Thanks, Toasty. So, as you can see, I'm just placing this. It looks a bit crazy, but don't worry, it's all gonna come together. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. So this is what it's looking like. I know it's a bit crazy, no worries, but it's all gonna work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a highlighter, and I'm gonna be using the Maybelline. I'm gonna be placing like so. Hi, Lion Hearty. Yeah, how are you? How have you been? Welcome back to my life. So I like to make sure that there's product on my beauty blender or whatever I'm using, just so that it doesn't lift the product off my face. So I'm gonna start by blending this one first. So for some people, this is all that they do. Hi, Lucky Duck. How are you? Welcome to my live. Eileen, I don't know what you're typing. So, I don't know what language that is. So, I wouldn't be able to respond to you. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Welcome to my live. Is this the first time that you're here, Lucky? Hi, Yash. Hi, Yash. How are you? Welcome to my live. Where are you watching from? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. All of you coming for the first time, welcome to my live. My name is Jenna and I am a maker. Yashvi, okay. Welcome, Yashvi. How are you? Welcome to my live. Thanks for being here. I am good. Thank God, I am good. Hi, Birendra. Birendra. Oh, I am from Nigeria. Hi, Bright. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, you guys are all joining in. That is good. Are we ready to start the trivia today? Are we ready for the trivia? If you're ready, say ready. If you're ready, say ready. Alrighty, alrighty. Thank you guys. So let's get into this trivia. The first question is, what planet spins on its side compared to others? So this planet spins on its sides compared to the other planets. What planet is that? What planet spins on its sides? Oh yeah, we're asking like random questions, so different questions. It could be from anywhere. What planet spins on its side? Yes, what planet? What planet spins on its side? Do you guys have a clue? Maybe, oh no, it doesn't spin. The Earth doesn't spin on its side. Hey, Fly Aubrey, you got it. It's Uranus. Congratulations, you got the first one. So it's actually Uranus. The Earth doesn't spin on its side. Mars doesn't spin on its side. So it is Uranus. All right. Which animal can hold its breath the longest underwater? What animal can hold its breath the longest? What animal can hold its breath the longest? Come on, give it a try. Give it a shot. What animal can hold its breath the longest underwater? No, try again. Yeah, fly Aubrey, it is a whale, but what kind of whale? What kind of whale? Is a particular kind of whale. What kind of whale? Yeah, I'm asking like different parts. Killer whale? No, 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 no. I'm asking different questions, so you're going to get from different places. You might even get like history, right? So it's just random. Blue whale? No. So it's actually the sperm whale. I don't know. Have any of you heard of the sperm whale? It is a sperm whale. All right. So I'm done on the painting. I know I heard it for the first time while researching my trivia questions. So that's pretty interesting. Blue whales. Not the blue. It's called a sperm whale. It's not a blue whale sperm. It's the sperm whale. That's the name. Okay, moving on. Now we're going into countries. What country produces the most cocoa beans? So you know the cocoa beans? What country produces the most cocoa beans? Habla español. Oh, sorry, I don't speak no habla español, yes. No habla español. So I only speak English. Do we have any Spanish person here to translate? Do we have a Spanish translator? Do we have a Spanish translator? Oh boy. I'm sorry, my friend. I do not know any Spanish. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Belgium. Oh boy. None of us know Spanish. All right, the next question. Do we have an answer for the next question? Belgium. No, not Belgium. What country? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. The country is an African country. What country produces the most cocoa beans? This is an African country. That's all I'm gonna give you. What country produces the most cocoa beans? And a hint is that this country is an African country. What country produces the most cocoa beans? Try. Come on, try. The country is in Africa, so you might just know it. What country produces the most cocoa beans? Not Nigeria. Try again. Syria, no. All right, so since we don't know that one, I'm just going to give it away. It is actually Ivory Coast. Cote d'Ivoire produces the most cocoa beans. C'est le Côte d'Ivoire. All right. All right, the next question. Who painted the famous artwork, Girl with a Pearl Earring? Oh, wow. Spec Spaniels. Spec Spaniels. What does that mean? Hi, Cherie. Welcome to my live. You're right on time for trivia night. We are just in question 4, so you're right on time. You're right on time. Hi, Josh. How are you? Welcome to my live. How are you today? I know, a long time no see. How are you? Have you been? Am I invested in crickets? Sadly, I'm not invested in any sports. Sadly. Oh, wonderful. I hope work has been treating you well. Oh, nice. Nice, Josh. Very nice. How has that been? Oh, good to know. Good to know. Okay, guys, I'm going to ask the next question. What is the fastest growing plant on Earth? What is the fastest growing plant on Earth? That is good. I'm glad. I am glad. Hey, Josh, you got it. Correct. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant on Earth. Eileen, I'm sorry, I don't know any Spanish, so I can speak what I don't know. Yes, Cherie, it is bamboo. Correct, guys. I can't speak what I don't know. I don't know any Spanish. I'm sorry. How many bones are babies born with? How many bones are babies born with? Hi, Swaranjit. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Swaranjit, I've had you on my live before, yeah? Nope. Shiri, try again. Not 201. Try again. How many bones are babies born with? So as you can see from the underpainting, you can see there's a very, very natural softness to this. So, hey, Shiri got it. Not 250, it's 300. Babies are actually born with 300 bones. I didn't know that. I just learned that today. So, congratulations, Shiri. You got this one. I didn't know that, but now I do. Hmm. In computing, what does CPU stand for? This one's pretty easy. Oh, you took anatomy. Wonderful. I don't know. I only did biology in high school, but that's about it. And I don't think I ever did that. So, or maybe I just don't remember. Yes, I remember you, Swaranjit. Yes, yes, yes. I remember you. All right. And so our next question. What does CPU mean? CPU is very, very popular. We did this in like from elementary school. Hi Guru, how are you? Welcome to my life. I remember doing this in elementary school and then high school. CPU in computing. What does a CPU mean? Yeah, but the acronym CPU, what does it mean? When they say a CPU, what does it mean? Hey, Sherry, you got it. The central processing unit. Good job. And yes, it is the brain of the computer. You're correct. What is the largest internal organ in the body? What is the largest internal organ in the body? Guys, listen to the question very well because this can be very misleading. What is the largest internal organ in the body? Oh, you're live, 8 p.m. Oh, what do you do when you're live? Hey, Josh, you got this one. Congratulations. It is the liver. Yes, Warren, it is the liver. You guys are correct. The liver is the largest. We had this particular question on on my live yesterday, and it was it was quite a bit of wrong answers. It was a lot of wrong answers flying here and there. And so let's go to the next question. Okay, okay, relax, guys, relax. Next question. Which city is known as the city of a thousand minarets? I hope I pronounced that right. Minarets. Minarets. What city is known as the city of a thousand minarets? I don't know what that is. I'm seeing it for the first time, so I don't know what that is. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Minaret. I have no idea. No, try again. Not Paris. Hmm. Okay, let me spell minarets. 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 Okay, let me give you no. This country is in the it's actually in Africa. The city is in a country in Africa. Hey, Swaranjit, you got it. It's Cairo, Egypt. Correct, guys. Correct. You guys are pretty tough today. Oh my god. I should have brought the hard questions from yesterday. Hi, YGNG. How are you? Welcome to my live. What is the chemical element with the symbol Na? What is the chemical element with the symbol Na? Thank you, YNG. No swearing, please. Do not swear, please. Thank you. So, hey, Avara, you got it. Correct, correct. Sodium, Na. Na. Thank you very much. Thank you, YNG. Thank you, thank you. Um, let's see. Avara got it. So sodium is, how do you say, is it connoted or denoted, or what's the word? Well, they always represent, is represented by the two letters Na. So sodium. Correct. Who invented the light bulb? Who invented the light bulb? Fastest fingers, guys. This one is pretty easy. Who invented the light bulb? Fastest fingers, fastest fingers. Hey, you gotta say the full thing. Edison who? There's so many Edisons. Good job, guys. Yes, it was Thomas Edison. So, guys, always give the full answers just because, we have like different, you could say Edison. There are so many Edison. Oh, good job. Good job, Avara. Good job, Josh. You guys got it. Oh my goodness. Today, I should have brought very hard ones today because you guys are killing it. You're smashing this one. Which continent has the most countries? Which continent of the world has the most countries? So we do know that we have seven continents. So which of the seven continents has the most countries? Hey, Avara, you got it. It's Africa. Yes, Josh. Africa has 54 countries. So it is the most. What is the tallest breed of dog in the world? Where are my dog fans? My dog lovers. What is the tallest breed of dog in the world? Hi, Lucky. Welcome back. What is the tallest breed of dog in the world? Where are my dog lovers? What is the tallest breed of dog in the world? Hey, Josh, you got it. It is the Great Dane. And they're very, very tall. They're pretty tall dogs. And they have a very beautiful fur. Eileen, what do you keep asking me to spell? You say spell this. I don't know what that is. Well, what am I supposed to spell? Okay. This one is pretty easy. Hope to see me in church. I'm gonna be in church. Do you go to my church? I'm obviously gonna go to church. Guys, I love church. I don't miss church. I love to go. So I will be in church. Well, I am Catholic, so I go to the Catholic Church. Um, okay. Our next question, guys. What is the famous ship that sank in 1912? So you don't go to that one. Which one do you go to, Loki? What is the famous ship that sank in 1912? This one is pretty easy. They made a movie out of it. So, hey, Avara, you got this one. Congratulations. It was the RMS Titanic. In which sports do we use checkmate? Oh, of course, Africa. I do know the rosary by heart. I really know. Spell what? What am I spelling? I don't know what you were asking me to do, honestly. In which in which sports do we use the term checkmate? Checkmate. Oh, you want me to write it out? I can't write it out because my hands are busy. You already spelled it. Why else am I spelling it? You already wrote it out. Yes, Josh, congratulations. Chess is the game we use checkmate. How many stripes are on the US flag? Hmm. How many stripes do we have on the US flag? Where are my where are my people from the States? How many nope stripes on the US flag? How many stripes do we have on the US flag? How many stripes do we have on the US flag? Stars, I knew it. I knew. So how many stripes do we have? Oh, you got it, Josh. It is 13. 13 stripes on the US flag. What color do you get when you mix yellow and blue? What color do we get when we mix yellow and blue? Thank you, Mr. Blue Hunter. No, Josh. Think again. What color do we get when we mix blue and yellow? Not blue. Yes, correct. Green. Not blue and red. Blue and yellow. We get purple when we mix blue and red. So blue and yellow gives us green. All right. Which ocean is the smallest ocean in the world? I know trivia's get you like, which one is the right one? But that was good. Good that you caught yourself. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Nope. Try again. Which which ocean is the smallest ocean in the world? Try again. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Oh yeah, the Arctic Ocean is the smallest. Good job. So, what is the hardest natural substance or natural element to get? What is the hardest natural substance on the earth? What is the hardest natural substance on the earth? Hey, you got it, Josh. It's the diamond. Correct. All right. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Where are my literature people? Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Where are my literature people? Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Oh, who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Oh, well, this one might be hard. Well, Jane Austen wrote Pride and Prejudice. Jane Austen wrote Pride and Prejudice. All right. Which fruit has more vitamin C than an orange? I know everyone just left. I wonder what happened. Nope. Try again. This fruit is actually very small and it is pretty hairy. It's small and hairy. And this fruit is said to have more vitamin C than an actual orange. Oh, yeah. Good job. It's the kiwi. My favorite color, I don't know. My favorite color is actually pink. I really love the color pink. So I would say pink. Oh, yeah. What instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? What instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? What instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? 47 strings, 7 pedals. What instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? My favorite food is jollof rice. I really, really love jollof rice. The jollof rice is my favorite. All right. No problem. Thanks, Josh, for being here. Thank you for being on my trivia. And hopefully, I'll see you soon again. So, this is done. So, when you're done with your underpainting, you have to set your face like you usually would. And I just love underpainting sometimes because it always comes out looking very nice and natural and just very, very soft on the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with my powder. You need to do this all the time. Remember to set. Hi, Beth McGuire. How are you? Welcome to my live. Where are you watching from, Beth? Where are you watching from? Now that this is done, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Beth. I hope you're here to stay because we're actually just doing a trivia, but everyone has gone for some reason. So I'm hoping that we will have people back here for trivia. Today is trivia night, so I always love trivia night. So I actually do makeup on my live. I do like a live tutorial. So this is my class. Welcome to my class. So now that the face is set, as usual, we're going to go and draw the brows. And as usual, to do my brows, I'm grabbing a brow gel or just a regular gel. So if you don't have a brow gel, you can always use regular hair gel. You just need a very little bit of gel to get your brows to stay in place. And this is all I am taking. See that? That is all I need. And I'm just going to use this to get the brows to stay in place. And then I'm going to keep going back and forth until I really get the brows to lay down properly. And when I'm done with this, I like to grab my setting powder and set my brows. Remember to tap off the excess powder. They're ready. Now I like to grab a brow pencil, and I'm using this one from Beauty by Didi. And it's like a roller pen, so I'm just going to use it to fill in my brows. But if you have like full brows, you don't need this. All you need to do is just to get your brows to stay in place, and then you can either leave it like that, or like if I wanted, I could leave it like this. But today we're doing like a full tutorial, so we're doing this. Or you can just use a concealer and conceal your full brows. So I just like to follow the natural pattern of the brow and fill it in. That is about it. I like to go back and forth with my brush while I'm working on the brows. I can fill in areas that I feel like need a little bit more pencil. So my brows are growing out, so they're beginning to be thick when I do them. But this is no worries because we're going to fix this with concealer. These are done. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Hi, Olivia. Thank you. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. All right, almost done. So I like to get the top really well because I really don't like to put lots of concealer there. So I take my time for the top. And I'm gentle when I get to the bottom. And voila, this is done. All right, this is done. Now we're going to clean this up. And to do this, I'm going to be using two shades. I'll be using a dark shade foundation and a light shade concealer. And you're going to see why. This just really helps me to blend in that on the eye and give it a very natural finish. Oh boy. So I like to place some of the product at the back of my hand, and I'll be grabbing my brush, and this I'm going to use to work here. And I'm just using to highlight my brow bone area. Mm, my bad. Mhm. So I'm going to brush it in, and there we go. Round around the garden like a teddy bear. All right, this is done. I'm gonna go back and just clean this up. So for some reason, this brow hair is very, very stubborn today. She's doing whatever she likes. Okay, so I like to go in with the lighter, the darker shade. And this I like to place here and here. Now I like to go back in with my pencil whenever I feel like I need to fix something. All right. I'm just going to clean up the front one more time. Hi, Adelina. Now I like to blend it in with a blending brush. And this just gives me the most natural finish. So this is done. I'm just going to keep on tapping this part so that it's not too harsh. Now we're going to grab our setting powder and we're going to set. So this is done. I'm going to wipe off. Taking a little bit of the dark shade and placing it side by side with that light shade. I'm going to go back into the light shade and I'm going to focus here this time. Oh boy. Alright, that is good. Yes. So always use your brush to go back in and fill the parts that need to be filled. Going into the dark shade, I'm gonna come and place it here like so. And here. Hi Shane, welcome back. How are you? This is done. All done. So I'm just going to blend this in. Oh, that's sad. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hi Sage. Sage, you're right on time. Where have you been? I've missed you, Sage. You've been away. Are you good? Alright, brows are ready. Alright. Well, that's good to hear. Good to hear, Shane. Good to know that you're feeling much better. It is well. Everything will be okay. Alright. Oh, congratulations on your new job. Congratulations. I understand. Life gets pretty busy sometimes, so I get it. So that is a good thing. Congrats. Well, I am good today. Thanks for asking. I am good. A little tired, but I'm good. I've been it was a busy day, so not bad. All right, guys, now this is done. We're going to go ahead and do this part. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. All right, this is done. We are done. So tonight's theme of makeup, I don't even know what I'm doing for my eyes yet, but I might just be keeping it subtle. So, guys, those of you that are here, are you ready for trivia? I've done the first set of trivia, but they all went away. So, I'm hoping that there will be some more trivia. So, I don't know. Are you guys up for some trivia, or you just want to watch the makeup? Well, sometimes staying single isn't a bad thing. Isn't bad. You need to cleanse your system. You need to have you time. Take time. Be with yourself. Heal before you deal again. So make sure that you're well healed, or else you're going to bleed on someone else. So Make sure that you've gotten healed from your past relationship. Don't just jump into another relationship. Hi, Chioma. Hey, I thought you've gone to bed. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do some trivia. Let's do some trivia. Let's do some trivia. Chioma, how have you been? How have you been? Yes, Shane, don't worry, you'll get better. But just take time and you. Aw. Thank you for checking in. I thought it was too late that maybe you might have slept. Lionhearty. Welcome, 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 Lionhearty. You're welcome to join us for the trivia. Oh, you're busy. I know. It gets really busy within the week. Like, it's crazy how busy it gets. Sorry, I hope you get enough rest today. I hope you do. All right. So, guys, I'm from Nigeria, okay? I am from Nigeria. So, hello to you. My trivia is easy. It's not easy. You missed some. Okay, let me ask this one. Since you know it all, you have to answer this one, Lion Hardy. You're such a smarty pants, and I like that. So, I hope you challenge me, okay? Which what instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? What instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? Exactly. You're a smarty pants, so this should be a piece of cake for you. No, not the piano. Try again, try again. It has 47 I'm sorry. I'm so sorry guys. This cough doesn't want to go. It has 47 strings and 7 pedals. Yes, it's a string instrument, right? So 47 strings. Okay, let me give you a hint. This particular instrument. Oh, Lion Hardy got it. You are a smarty pants. That's good. This instrument is really big. So it's the harp. It's the harp. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Which country invented paper? Well, you missed yesterday's one. Yesterday's trivia was so hard. Everyone was like, "This is too hard." So maybe I might go and look for my yesterday's trivia because of you, Lion Hardy. I know. I thought it was only strings too, but then, of course, it has pedals. Yay! The Chinese invented the paper. Correct. So, which planet has the largest volcano? Volcano. Volcano. Yes. Welcome back, Shuri. You invented paper. Okay. Okay. Which planet has the largest volcano in the solar system? Which country has the largest volcano in the solar system? Which country has the largest volcano in the solar system? Lion Hardy, focus, please. Focus. You're here for trivia. Focus. Which planet has the largest planet? No, not country, planet. Which planet has the largest volcano? Not country. Which planet has the largest volcano? Nope, not Jupiter. Nope, not Uranus. Lion Hardy, I thought you were smarty pants. You failed that one. Yes. You see? You see? Mr. Know It All. You don't know this one. Oh, I said country. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I didn't know I said country. Which planet, guys? Which planet has the largest volcano? Guys, come on, think. No, it's Mars. Think about it, right? Well, where else is it called like the red planet? I mean, there is red soil there, but then again, It has lots of volcanoes there. They're like pits. You knew that. Lion Hardy, your case. I need to. That one took you guys off guard. Okay. Which bird is known for its impressive memory and hiding thousands of seeds? Have I been to Mars? No, I haven't, but I've seen like some clips. I've seen some clips online. How do you know there are any planets at all? Have you been there? Have you been to any planet? How do you know that it's true that we have planets there? You've been to Mars and you didn't know that it had so many volcanoes. Oh my god, that's so funny. What do you, it all depends on you, right? I think each social media platform has its own vibe. So it really depends on you and your own vibe, right? So you might be a TikTok person, you might be an Instagram person, you might be a YouTube person, right? So it depends on you and what vibe that you think so the particular social media suits. Paprika. Oh my god, Lion, I've missed you and your craziness. All right, guys. Exactly. And the kind of content you want to upload to matters, right? So those are the things I would say you should consider before you go ahead and open any social media platform. What are you creating? And then what is your vibe? Okay, I already asked the question, Lion. You're not listening. You're looking for Cherie. That's your problem. Listen, okay? I said, which bird is known for its impressive memory and hiding thousands of seeds? What bird is known for its impressive memory and hiding thousands of seeds? Well, Cherie has been in and out today. I think she's busy. She should be really busy. No, no, not lying. I mean, TikTok is a very fast place. So I. Oh, no, no. Choma, almost there. Not the woodpecker. But it's a kind of small bird like that, but not the woodpecker. Not the woodpecker. I don't know if that bird is that bird small. Hmm. No, not the eagle. I think eagle is the strongest. Not the red cardinal. No, not that one. Hummingbird. Nope. Eagles eat flesh. Yeah, they eat flesh, but this is like a seed-eating bird, so it's not as big. So I'm gonna give this one away so that we can move on. Is Clark's Nutcracker? It's a nutcracker. Nutcracker. Yeah, the nutcracker. So what language has the most native speakers in the world? Hi Alexander, how are you? Welcome to my life. How have you been? How have you been and where have you been? Mm, Lionhearty. Why not Africa? No, 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 no. Which which language has the Africa is not a language. Yes, Sage, the Chinese Mandarin. Lion, this is my problem. You don't comprehend the question. It's not I'm not asking about country or continent. I said which place, right? It could be any place. So it is actually the Chinese or which language rather. So it is a Chinese Mandarin. It has lots of native speakers. Lionheart, focus, leave Cherie alone. Your problem is that you don't focus. You're looking for Cherie all the time. So let's go to the next question. What do you call animals? This is pretty easy. What do you call animals that eat both plants and meat? Yes, Sage. Lion Hardy is a case. Trust me. He's a case. Always bugging Cherie. I'm sure Cherie left because of you. Yes, you're correct, Sage. So who what oh I asked this one before. Of course. Which metal is liquid in room temperature? Which metal is liquid in room temperature? Which metal is liquid in room temperature? Ta, ta, ta. Which metal is liquid in room temperature? Hey, Gemma got it. It's mercury. In which city would you find the Colosseum? Colosseum. How do you pronounce that word? Colosseum. Which country would you find the Colosseum? Hey, lion, you got this one. Rome. Now that's the lion. That's the lion I'm looking for. You're too distracted. Come back. Come back. What is what is a baby kangaroo? Okay, I believe everyone knows this one. What country is known as the land of fire and ice? Welcome back, Cherie. Yes, it is Mercury, and yes, it is Joey. What country is known as the land of fire and ice? What country is known as... And there we have Lion again, distracted. Again, distracted. What country is known as the land of fire and ice? What country is known as the land of fire and ice? It's probably lion is definitely. I believe you, Sage. Hi, Samali. How are you? Welcome to my live. Antarctica. No, no, no. Hey, Cherie got this one. Is Iceland. What sea creature has three hearts? Gallium medals. No. It's Iceland. Fire and ice is Iceland. What sea creature has three hearts? Nope, not the whale. Try again. What sea creature has three hearts? Seahorse? No. Try again. Three hearts. I think the seahorse has two, if I'm not mistaken. Not the worm. This creature lives in the sea. Bye, Chema. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being on my live. Thank you. Have a good night. What sea creature has three hearts? Squid. Almost there. Bye, Chema. Bye. Good. You got it, Sage. Got it, Lion. It's the octopus. Good job. Who is the father of modern physics? This one is pretty easy. Yes, Sri. Octopus. Squid. Hmm. I don't know about the squid, but I know of the octopus. So. Yes, Lion. It is Einstein. Albert Einstein. How many weeks do we have in a year? Somali. How do you know they're looking it up on Google? Are you there? How do you know? So how many how many weeks? Yes, 52. And how many do we have in a leap year? 53. What is what is the country what is the leaf on the Canadian flag called? What is the leaf on the Canadian flag called? Yes, Sage, you're correct. The maple leaf. What does the E in email stand for? What does the E in email stand for? Have a good night, Shane. Thank you. Thank you for being on my live. I'll see you again. Yes. Electronic egghead. Yes, lion, that is your egghead, yeah? It's your egghead, I believe. That is definitely your egghead. Good night, Shane. It was nice having you in my life. Do come back again. All right. Which famous scientist developed the theory of gravity after observing a fallen apple? Who invented the theory of gravity after observing a fallen apple? Yes, Isaac Newton. Good job, Sage. Everyone is asking about Cherie. Oh my goodness. Cherie has a man. You guys leave Cherie alone. Yes, he got it to Mali. It is Newton. 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 Which food is known as the king of fruits? Which food is known as the king of fruits? Say it, please. Let Somali go. No, not banana. I know Cherie is married. And guys, by the way, Cherie has a YouTube page, so do follow her if you love good food. Excuse me. If you love good food, do follow Cherie. Nope, it's not the apple, it's not the banana, guys. Try again. This is the king of fruits in South Asia, actually. In Southeast Asia. Sorry, guys. What fruit is known as the king of fruits in Southeast Asia? Stinky fruit. I don't know what that is. Sorry, guys, I forgot to put the Southeast Asia. Yes, Lion Hardy is the durian. You got this one. Lion Hardy, I actually kind of, it's a stinky fruit. Oh, I didn't even know. I've never had it, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Which planet is the largest planet in our solar system? What is the largest planet in our solar system? Lion, yes, finally. You're so distracted as always. It smells so bad, really? Wow. What kind of fruit is it? Is it like a citrusy fruit? Or is it like a melon? What kind of fruit is it? No, not Pluto. Yes, Sage got it. It's Jupiter. Really? I'm guessing they don't sell it in Canada because I should have come across it by now. Do they have it in Canada? I need to go look for it because now I want to smell it. Pinky shell. Oh, okay. I need to go look for that fruit. I have to be the judge of this, whether it's stinky or not. The largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter. It's prickly large lemon. Oh, like a melon. Oh, nice. Okay, it gets important. Canada hasn't got anything. I mean, for some foods, yeah. There's like so many nice fruits that we have in Nigeria that I've not seen here. So it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have some of them. We have a pear in Nigeria that is we usually eat it with like corn, like cooked corn or roasted corn. It is just it's very nice. It goes so well. It pairs so well. In my culture we call it ube. It's a pear. It's very little, so just like this. it always gets like imported to Canada. I've never seen something like that here. So there's so many variations of pear. It's fascinating. Just eating. What's that? Sage, are you asking me about the purple pear? Yeah, it looks purple, kind of, yeah. Lion, I'm gonna put you on timeout. You can't control this. I control it, okay? I'm gonna put you on timeout. All right, the next trivia. Um, we're gonna go into Bible trivia. So, well, my Bible guys, who built the ark in the Bible? These ones are so easy. I need to give you guys something very tough. They're gonna, because Lion is like, I have to get something very hard. I want, Lion says Lion says he's so, what do you call it? He's so smart. So I have to put him to the test. Lion, this is for you. Um, let's see. Hard, something hard. What is something hard? What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Lion does need a timeout. I'm telling you guys, Lion kills me every single time. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? All right, all right. What is who wept? Was it Moses who wept? Who wept? Who is the person who wept? And who wept in the Bible? I know someone wept, but who was the person who wept? Yes, Sage, you're correct. Jesus wept. Jesus wept because his friend Lazarus had died, so he wept. Who killed Goliath in the Bible? It's like fairy tale to you. Oh, but this one isn't. Trust me. This one isn't. Who killed Goliath in the Bible? Yes, Sage, you got it. Obama. Obama didn't even exist. Yes, David killed Goliath. And with a sling, somebody killed Goliath. You guys are hilarious. You're killing me. In Genesis, what bird did Noah send out after the flood? In Genesis, what bird did Noah? Oh yes, Sage, you got this one. So let's see. Who was thrown into the lion's den? A parrot. That's crazy. Who was thrown into the lion's den? Who was thrown into the lion's den? Who was the person that was thrown into the lion's den? Yes, Sage. It was Daniel. Okay, we're going into very hard. What is the name of Moses' mother in the Bible? What is the name of Moses' mother in the Bible? Thank you, Nia. How are you, Nia? Welcome back to my live. How have you been? I know, right? Sage, this one is a tough one. This is a very tough one. Who who was the mother of Moses, Aaron, and Miriam? Lion, I thought you knew everything. I thought you were gonna answer this one. That's why I brought the hard questions for you, because you know everything. So I'm no longer asking easy questions. So who was the mother of Moses in the Bible? So it was actually Jochebed. Her name was Jochebed. All right. Let's see. What is the longest psalm in the Bible? She's your motivation. Interesting. Jochebed is your motivation. That's good. Why? What is the mausoleum? What does that mean? Yes, Sage got it. Psalm 119. It's like 4 pages long. It's very long. So who in the Bible said Christianity is not a fairy tale? I'm sorry, it's not a fairy tale. Um, which apostle was exiled into the land of Patmos? Which apostle was exiled into the island of Patmos? This one is hard. Oh, Sage, you got it this fall. Good job. What is the final word of the Bible? This is like the last word in the Bible. Well, we're asking everything. If we can ask sports, then we can ask Christian questions, right? And I am Christian, so we can ask. We've asked sports, we've asked science. Hey, Sage, you got it. Yes, and that is fun. See, it's paying off. He was at the library during lunch break, and now it's paying off. And then we have Lion Hearty who is here, who is supposed to know everything, and he doesn't know. Somali, no one is brainwashed, okay? No one is brainwashed. Even people who don't believe in something, even people who don't believe in like religion, Christianity, they still believe in something. Secularism is still a kind of religion. It's not possible to not believe in anything. It's not possible. Nope, 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 nope. Anyways, back into the trivia. um, which prophet saw the vision of the dry bones? Sage, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Because you're too distracted, lion. Which prophet saw the vision of the dry bones? This one is easy. Come on, come on, come on. Sage, Sage, show me what you got. Yes, Somali, I hear you. Show me what you got, Sage. Yeah, you blame Sheree. Sheree is not even here and you blame Sheree. Actually, it starts with E. It starts with an E, Sage. Which prophet saw the vision of the dry bones? Oh, yes, it was Ezekiel. Then which prophet was asked to marry a prostitute? Which prophet was asked to marry a prostitute? Adam. Adam was the first man, so it couldn't have been him. It was way after Adam. Why would I do that? I don't do that. Sorry, lion. No, not Jesus. Jesus was way after the prophets. Jesus came after the prophets, but it was Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. The prophet's name starts with H. His name starts with a H. Yes, says you got it. It was Hosea. It was Hosea. Yeah, yes, you got it, Hosea. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Hosea or Hosea? Hosea, I think. Hosea. So it was really, I know. That's a very interesting book, trust me, because it's like, it puts you on the shock, like, huh? But then when you read it, then you really like, oh, this was why he was asked to marry a prostitute. And it just shows you that God is interesting, right? Very, very interesting. So the final question for the Bible trivia is, AI, thanks to AI, even those who know a lot of things are always now accused of using AI. Like, no offense to no offense to Americans. Americans speak bad English. And then you have us like Nigerians who were taught very hard English because we were colonized by the British, yeah. So we were taught lots of like grammar and a lot of stuff growing up in school. So when we use it like in essays, and they might think that, oh, this is ChatGPT. No, we're really taught rigorous English. Trust me. And I hear Americans speak sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, you guys don't speak well sometimes. But then it is what it is. They have fun. I don't chop. I don't chop. Oh, I don't chop, my dear. I don't chop. The final Bible trivia is, this one is pretty easy. Thank you, Justin. Hi, Justin. The final one is, what is the last book of the Bible? This one is easy. Somebody, even you will get this one. What is the last book of the Bible? Lion. Oh, yeah, show me. Oh, my goodness. I wanted Lion to show me how smart he was. But yeah, Sage, you got it. It's the Revelation. It is the last book of the Bible. So, hi, Yuna. How are you? Welcome to my live. So, excuse me, I'm just going to apply some liner. Today is a very simple look, guys. I'm good, Yuna. It's really just more about I think today is more about a very fun, simple look. Who is Waldo? That's good. Just keep building on that. Keep building on that. And one day, but how do you build your relationship if you didn't read the Bible? I don't know who Waldo is. I'm sorry. Lion Hearty, who are you? Did you use ChatGPT to write that? Did you use ChatGPT? Yes, I don't know Waldo, guys. Who is Waldo? I have no idea who that is. Hi, Shane. Welcome back. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Lion Harry, that is just, you're too much. That is not even my language. I hope you know that we have so many languages in Nigeria. Thank you, Somali. I hope you know we have so many languages. So that is not my language. That is another language. You see, there I caught you. You're so not Nigerian. Thank you, ChatGPT. Oh, really? Wow. I don't think I know that cartoon. Or maybe I do. Who knows? Let me just know that. Let me see. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da, do-do-do-do-do. Let me see. I definitely don't know this cartoon. I definitely don't know it. I'm hearing it for the first time. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I have to. Now you're speaking Hausa. Oh my goodness. You're teaching me about books. Interesting. I mean, there are so many puzzle books that I know, but I don't know this one. There are other ones that I know, but I don't know this one. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being on my live. Please, I'm not any yin to any yang. I'm just Jennifer. I'm just Jennifer, please, guys. I'm Jennifer or Jenna. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, GC. I will pray for your sister. I do hope she gets better. Well, I have to go to church tomorrow, so I have to go and rest up because I have to go to church tomorrow, guys. But it was absolutely fun. Thank you guys. I always enjoy having you guys on my life. Thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Please share my videos, subscribe, like, comment, give my video a thumbs up. And I'll be uploading some videos within the week. So do make sure that you see. I have some pictures to uploaded on my post. So so I don't I don't know, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Jesus loves you all, and thank you. Have a wonderful night. I'll pray for you guys in church tomorrow. Bye, guys.